the hell that White Castle cheeseburger and get on down to your Fortnite live stream. What's up, everybody? It's Cralin, the old man, the father, the pops of Colin from ColinsClub with 98,000 subscribers. Holy moly, right? That'd be great if he's going to hit 100K. Like, probably, hopefully early 2000, right? And 19. Hopefully early 2019, Colin from ColinsClub is going to hit that 100,000 subscriber mark. Look at this. What's this 50-year-old man doing playing Fortnite? Huh? Where are your parents right now? Hello. Hello. Anybody in the chat? All right. We got feedback. 50 years old, still don't know how to operate stuff. My laptop is from 2009. You sick of hearing me say it? Samsung R540. That's right, 2009. We get everything out of everything. I will get the last penny's worth from this laptop. I will get the last dollar's worth from my 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee with 197,000 miles. But this video is not about my personal belongings, which are all beat up and old and wore out. This video is about a 50-year-old guy, which some say has no life and plays video games. I don't know. You know, some people come in the chat and like, dude, you're 50 years old, you're playing video games, get a life. And I'm like, all right, well, I was a guardian angel, those guys that wear the red berets and patrol the streets of New York. I was an Army infantry grunt soldier over in Europe doing border patrol of Czechoslovakia. I was a BMX champion, ranked #1 in New York State, number 16th in the whole nation. I was on ESPN2 in the main event in Louisville, Kentucky, when the NBL was still around. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've seen the world, been around the world in the military, was hung out with a bunch of hardcore bikers, Harley guys, you know. Went to college for 2 years for criminal justice. Owned my own business in New York, car business. Sold cars, trucks, motorcycles, four-wheelers. Met a lot of really important people. Been in and out of a lot of trouble when I was younger. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Like, people come in the stream and are like, dude, you're 50 years old, get a life. You're playing Fortnite. You're streaming Fortnite and you're making money off of it. I don't know. I don't know. I got 114 solo wins, right? Is this about me? Is this my bio? All those 102 duos wins, believe me. 102 of them are because my son Colin from ColinsClub carried me. I only do the squads when there's a challenge. Go to the item shop. Item shop is going to change in an hour and 5 minutes. Do I got my thumbnail up? All I'm doing right now is I'm stalling. People are like, will you just play the freaking game, old man? I'm just stalling right now. You know why I'm stalling? Because while you are listening to me run my pie hole, that's a military term that we used. I'm loading in all the stuff that I'm supposed to load in. Because we're not ballers, we are low-life crawlers in this house. Meaning, you know, we ain't rich. All right? We ain't ashamed. But because of all that, I'm loading everything in right now. On your dime. That's what we used to say back in the day. Listen, man, you're wasting my time. This is on my dime. All right, let's go in. Let's go. Let's go do some solos. Colin from ColinsClub, my son, he's going to be playing some. He's going to be streaming any second. He's out in the kitchen right now eating some White Castles. That I know. I'm going to bring up live chat. All right. And you know, when I went to school and they taught me how to read, it might be a little bit different than what Yuze All have been taught. And don't be stealing my word. Yuze All is a word that I made up. Because when we moved from New York to Georgia, in New York, we said, use guys. In Georgia, they say y'all. So, with that being said, there you have it. I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone because I have got to have the ultimate connection because I'm running Wi-Fi right now while I'm playing on my PlayStation. So that way my son, who I spoil, my daughter too, I spoil the bits and pieces out of my kids. Let me tell you something right now. That way he has the wired connection. Because if we both run wired, sometimes it messes us all up. I'm going to take it to the end of the island and read some chat here. Let me move my phone over in case the police want to call me and I got to run in. And what's up, Smoke? Bro versus bro, what's up? Watch my video right now. What's up, Tifu? Always remember you. J&E, let's go, broski. Wolf Soldier, the God, Tifu. Rich Kids, anybody in the chat, you see Rich Kids right there? Go subscribe to him. You know what I mean? I've watched him. He's younger. He's got some good stuff going on. And I like his style. All right, I like his style. He reminds me of one of my great friend's kids. And that's worth its weight in gold, right? I'm bringing back everything. Let me bring back the chat here. I got stuff all messed up, folks. Just be patient. Be patient with me. I got to put my phone. Oh, man. This ain't good. I got stuff everywhere. I don't know where to put stuff anymore. You got to go over here, buddy. Go like that. Put my phone. Put my timer. Okay, people already left. People have already left. People are like, I'm out of here. What's up, Tech Res? Let's call and get more. Yeah. No. All right, well, listen, folks. Don't be fooled by my 114 solo wins, all right? You see the nickname right after it, Camper Cralin? That is what the viewers have made up for me. And why? Because probably out of the 114 solo wins that I have, I would have to say 112 of them were some pretty hardcore camping. You know, uh-oh. Colin's streaming. Look, I'm missing him. I missed the heck out of that guy or girl, whatever. That was pretty sad. That was really sad. I told you all, listen. I'm not a baller, I'm a low-life crawler. Alright? DGS gang, why are you going to flush? No one go because it's the first place I dropped when I'm folks, help me out. Help the guy out, will you? Alright? The reason why I went to flush is because when I set the stream up, I gotta ride the bus all the way to the end of the map because I'm setting up my stream. Usually right when I start the stream, I have to set up all the thumbnail. I gotta set up the, and you know what's funny? They say nobody goes there. Well, 3 people were just there, okay? And I killed one of them. Yeah. So when I first start the stream out, I have to load up I don't have to, but I mean, if you want to kind of be a little bit professional, you load up the stream, you know, you get everything set, you load your tags, your thumbnail, and it takes a few minutes. So by the time I'm in the menu and hit ready up to when I'm on the bus, yeah, usually wherever the end of the map is, that's where I go. So there you go. Just hope that helps you out a little. All right. DGS gang said my fault. I know, but actually, you are right. But surprisingly, 3 people were here. What kind of doo-doo is that? Stream snipers. Stream snipe the old man. The old man don't deserve it. Stream snipe him. So does hold on, folks. Where's the circle? Wow. Here we go. Just give me a second. All right, my son just started up his stream, so I have to switch accounts. This kid, man. This kid's got me on the run. Where is he? You know what I mean? Hold on one second, folks. He's got me on the run. I got to load his thing up here. I can't just sit there. People are going to be like, you're camping. I'm like, I know I'm camping. Like, literally. So Colin is streaming right now. If anybody wants any good gameplay that's a little bit higher paced, more kills than me, better aiming and stuff, you may want to go check out his channel. I can't read the chat right now. Hold on a second. I can't read the chat right now because I got to set him up. So this is what I'm doing. I'm logged into both of our YouTube channels at the same time, okay? And being that I'm logged in, right now I'm going to ingestion settings. People always ask me this, how do you do the thumbnails beforehand? I'm logged in. I'm in ingestion settings. I'm going to his channel. I just loaded in his thumbnail. It's going to load in, then hit save. And then after I do that, I have all his tags are in Microsoft Word. I got them all commented out and everything with commas and everything like that. I'm going to load all of his tags in. All right. See that? That's what kind of dad I am. So the thumbnail on his stream is added. Now I'm going to info and settings. I'm just giving you a play-by-play. I'm deleting the tags that were automatically added in, like Sony, PlayStation, and all that, because those tags don't really mean anything to me. So I'm on Microsoft Word. I'm loading it. I'm copying his tags that I made up in Microsoft Word, a whole buttload of them. I'm pasting them to his channel. Now I'm going to advanced, hitting slow-mo mode. I'm going to set his slow-mo mode at 45 seconds. That's for the spammers. I'm adding in the Fortnite game, his recording date. I'm monetizing his video. See all this? I'm telling you, folks, that's what it takes, man. Right there. You want to be a YouTuber. You want to kind of have stuff legit and kind of be like, you know, on point. I mean, I don't mind if people leave my stream and go to his because I'm what do we call it in the Army? Grab ASSing. All right. I don't mind. I don't mind if people leave me and go watch him. That's I don't really care about that. What I care about is getting everything set up right because my gameplay is not nearly as good as his. He's been getting like 2,000 live viewers. He's been averaging around 2,000 live viewers all last week. He did. I don't know about this week. We didn't really stream a lot this week because we were spending time with family. There's another little. Let me give you a little advice too. If you're gonna do YouTube, all right, keep your priorities in check. You know, I didn't stream Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I didn't stream it for since Thursday was the last time, right? So now we got to get my stream back up. This is crazy, man. Cralin. Boom. There we go. Now I got my stream in my chat. All right, everybody. See that? Sorry about it, but that's how it goes. You got to take care of business, man. Kenzo Gaming's here. Cade, Intel, what's up? Tell Connie said hi. Yegboy, Jason Jamat, Caden Hampton, Nolan Keenan, Dr. Sherry, Tifu, Sawyer Smith. All right, let's go play. Can we play the game a little bit now? Can we do that? I don't even have any, Ooh, I gotta take that. I don't even have any shield, people. No shield, that's all right. Look at it, I haven't done nothing the whole game and there's 25 people left. In the storm. You idiot. You idiot. Hey, that's what happens, you know. I'm the fall guy here. I'm the guy that has to set everything up, all right? I got to set everything up for Colin and me and get this party rocking. Why did... I got a rift to go, you moron! I had a stupid rift to go. Do I let my son cuss on his streams? Well, I mean, it's not that I don't let him cuss. All right, guys, everything's good now. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to sign out of both accounts so that way I'm only logged into one account because we don't need all the lag. We don't need the lag bag. So his channel is all set up. My channel is all set up. All right. And now we're going to... Now I'm going to log back into mine, and that's it. And I'm ready to go. And we got the... Good. We have an hour until... There we go. We're good to go, people. All right. My excuses are over. Everything's done. Oh, Kenzo, thank you for putting in our Amazon store page. Listen, these headphones, all right, I just got them. Colin's been using them for years. They were originally mine, the ones he has. They work so good. They cover my whole big ear. Old people have big ears. The microphone is awesome. You know, I've always used the Blue Snowball and my other headphones, but I just wanted everything all in one. I like how you can mute the mic on here. Everything that I use in my gaming bathroom, that's right, this room is a bathroom, a half bath, toilet there, sink there. Everything that I turned it into an office and a game room. Everything I use in here and everything Colin uses in his game room is in that link that Kenzo just put up, our Amazon store page. If you go there and you find something and you buy it, what's up, Pancake Boy? Marcia, Lienza, Miller, what's up? Graph Alex, what's up? Everything's in there. Everything Colin and I use in our gaming setups, rooms, vice versa, whatever, it's in there. And if you purchase something from our Amazon store page, they do give us like $1 commission. Even if you start using that link, if you save that link to your favorites, it's Amazon. It just says amazon.com/shop/ColinsClub. The only thing that that's doing is you don't get charged any more money when you go there. if you start going to Amazon through our link and you buy car tires or you buy a fidget spinner, kind of outdated, as long as you went through our link, look at the load in here. This is weird. As long as you went through our link, whoa, wow, did you see that? As long as you go through our link, wow, folks, Lag City. Wow, that was crazy, man. Do you see when I loaded in? Hey, touche, right? That guy, I got a beautiful headshot, and then I just got headshotted hardcore. That was awesome. And, you know, I really don't get mad when I die. Like I said, I'm not that good. I'm planning on getting Alienware. Wow, that guy came around the corner. Seth Vernon, De Los Santos, what's up? Wow, did that guy come around the corner? So I headshotted somebody nice. Did you see did everybody see that when I was going into Tilted? Like, the buildings weren't loaded. Could you all see that? Oh, wait, is Colin allowed to cuss? Well, here's the deal. We are New Yorkers, okay? Now, Colin has heard his fair share of cussing. We don't cuss around here on the norm because it's just really not like... To me, if you're in an argument, he's not allowed to cuss on his streams, and he doesn't want to, believe me. Has he cussed before around the house or slipped up on something? Yeah, but, you know, it's just... Cussing, granted, I'm going to give it to you this. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that stream and cuss, and it's funny because it's that, like, danger zone. Kenny Loggins, right? Anybody watch Top Gun? Hello? No? 1980s? All right. So, but to me, I don't know. I mean, most of our viewers and subscribers are kids. And I don't mean, like, to me, everybody's a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm 50 years old. But, I mean... I've been, just from doing YouTube over the years and listening to my friends who have kids that are 8, 13, 20, you know, the parents are like, I really don't care for my kid watching this channel because they're cussing a lot. Does cussing kind of make it funny sometimes and all that? Yeah. You know, we use the words like turd, muffin, you know, stuff like that. Just stupid stuff I've made up. I mean, does it make it kind of funny in that? I guess, but... especially in an argument. I don't feel like, you know, I have this... If you're in an argument with somebody, I just feel like if you start cussing, that's kind of like where the argument's taking a turn to where it's like, okay, oh, great. Oh, wait, you know what? You know, it's... When an argument gets to that point to where, like, you're really cussing, I just think it's like... Okay, we're cussing now. You know, I don't know if it's supposed to make the other person scared. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I cuss every now and then, but like I said, it doesn't really... All right, let me try and do something here, people. You know, I stink at the game as it is. I stink at the game as it is. Ah, no! I had him. Listen, I don't... 5 health. I see, I'm not too bad. Pop Girl YT, what's up? Marsha, thanks for saying nice. Seth said, I want to play with your son. Dr. Sherry, I'm a Bostonian. Yeah, go Red Sox, right? I mean, I'm from New York. I'm a Yankonian. Is that a word? Yankonian? Red Sox and Yankees, boy, they don't like each other, do they? Seth said, Cralin, add me. Grap Alex, you should turn on aim assist. It will help you. I mean, I didn't do too bad right there. I mean, what just happened? That death I just got wasn't my fault. I mean, I took damage. I killed somebody, and then the guy in the roof landed. I shot him. I just needed one more shot on him. There was nothing. A new Pokemon movie is coming out. Yes, Kenzo, you're right. Pop Grill Air said, I know. I just came in, but I have to go. Sorry, Marcia. I curse, but my worst curse word is wiener. Weird. Oh my God. Absol, what's up? Yeg boy. I'm a stream snipe. That's fine, Yeg boy. Dr. Sherry. Go Red Sox. Yasin Hassan, thank you for subscribing. Sawyer Smith, I got introduced to Fortnite when I saw his stream. Oh, that's cool. Cralin, do you know the actor who plays Deadpool? I know who he is, but I don't know him. You know what I mean? What's up? Is that Dennis IT? Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy YT. I love it. Yeah, folks. I mean, granted, I'm not that good of a builder. I mean, like that death that I just had happen right there. That was fair play. I mean, I don't think anybody else. You know, I don't know. I've been here, but you didn't notice me, Absol? Yeah. He is Pikachu on Pokemon. Are you serious? On the movie, get out. Hey, you said hi, Poppy. Hey, Poppy, love you. Look at. Oh man, I better look. So I moved my laptop. I stopped being lazy, everyone. I moved my laptop. It's right in front of me now. I don't have to look to the left anymore. If you notice. I had to get when I got these headphones, they came in a cardboard box from Amazon, and the box was pretty big. So I saved the box and put it on the little dinner table I have, so it's loaded up a little bit better. And that was my whole deal. I wanted it to be higher. All right, that was my whole deal with having my. I wanted my laptop to be higher. I hate shotguns, people. I'm so bad with shotguns. I know I had a headshot in that last game, but it was completely luck. Let me move this thing over a little. So if you notice, I'm not looking. And guess what? Guess who's right there on the floor? Scoot, say hi. No, say it so I can hear you. Hi. So Colin's upstairs streaming. Mommy is at the gym, and with our neighbor. And Scoochie, oh my God. All right, yes, no practice tonight. We'll have practice Thursday. Sorry for the confusion. Okay. All right, so there you have it, folks. All right, there's no practice tonight. Colin already knows that. I use a computer that withstands 1,000 ping. What? Kenzo, what's up? All right, here we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Colin's basketball practice. Colin was supposed to have basketball practice tonight, and we were going to stream. This is what we were going to do. We were going to stream, you know, the item shop song and countdown starting at 6 p.m. Eastern time, like we do. And he was supposed to have 2 practices this week, Tuesday and Thursday. So, at the last minute, we found out that no practice tonight, which is good because hopefully he'll want to duo up with me after this. But you know, I mean, he's been playing video games. He's been playing with me a lot lately. He needs a break. He needs a break from his dear old dad. You know what I mean, people? It's got to be tough for him, right? I always say this. It's got to be tough for the poor kid. You know, he's got to listen to me around the house. He's got to listen to me around the house. Then he's got to listen to me on video games. Whoa. What's up with all these blue shotguns? Hey, can we get some shield? Can we get some shield? Hello. Alright, you know how I always do it, folks. Usually I'll pop a little squat and read chat for a second too. Alright, hold on. Dennis said I didn't buy Battle Pass 6 because I think it was a waste of money. You know what? But Battle Pass 6 was probably my least favorite mod in the house. What's up, 300 Kings? Football 5. Marcia said, my parents are strict. I only get to play video games once a week because I have SEA coming. Gotcha. Well, what's SEA? EBK Gaming. So happy tomorrow because I'm adding my keyboard and mouse to Fortnite, Xbox, better than keyboard mouse controls. Yeah, if you're good with keyboard and mouse, without a doubt. You know what? Where's this? I'm gonna take that. Yeah, if you're good with keyboard and mouse, that's good. I know it's tough. Right? Shouldn't we get into this? Should I get into this, folks? Should I get into this or what? I mean, I'm 50 years old. I don't have any more fight left in me. What am I getting into? What kind of doo-doo am I getting into? Where'd this guy go? I got some fart grenades. Where? Alright, let me see where they're at. I want to throw a fart grenade. I really do. Fart grenade. Nobody knows who you are. I don't hear anything. Watch me get sniped. I don't even have any shield. Alright, so let's try and flush him out. That didn't work. Alright, well I'm not done. I gotta still like kind of I need some shield. Usually this is what I do to get materials. I just keep bopping through the wall. That's all. We're in the lawyer's office here. Oh, there's one. I know who that is. Crap! I saw it. 5 dudes! That was my fault, though, because I switched back. I saw them at the last second. Gosh dang it. I heard it, but, you know. 300 King said I got all A's on my report card today out of 8 grades. That's good, man. Colin had all A's except one class. A lot of people always... SEA is school entry assessment. It's a big testing upgrade, children's secondary school. Oh, nice. Yeah, Colin did good. He's got one class that he didn't get an A in. Actually, I think he's got like 3 A's and a B, 2 B's and a C. Oh well. Sean LaSalle, thank you for saying you love the channel. You know, I'm just an older dude playing video games. That's all. What skin was Cralin just using? What was that? I'll tell you in a second. Let me back up my stream. Oh, that was the biker dude. You know, a lot of people didn't like that one, but I like it because he's a biker. I know a lot of guys, lots of guys that look like that. EBK Gaming. Yeah, it was, I forget his name, but that was a biker guy. The copy and paste message. Oh, the copy and paste message. I made a new one. I think the last one was too harsh. Hold on. I made a new one. Hold on a second, all right? Hold on. You ready? Here's the copy and pasted message. Gosh dang it, man. I'm trying to keep my phone on the screen so in case we get something. This is the new copy and pasted message I put on other people's streams. When they self-promote on my stream, I copy and paste that message right there on their... So when somebody comes into my stream or Colin's stream and they say that they're live, which I find totally disrespectful, okay? Obviously, me and the mods ban them right away. And then I go to their stream with that message and I load it in there. I'm not joking. Like, as many times as I can. Usually it lets me do it like 4 times. And then they flip out, they go nuts, they get mad, all that crazy stuff. And a lot of times when I do that, I'll see people in my stream over there doing the same thing, and I find it hilarious. I really do. I find it absolutely hilarious that when I go to somebody's stream and copy and paste that message and say what I said, I find it hilarious that people from here go over there and do the same thing with my message. I love it. That's loyalty. That's loyalty, people. You know? Yeah, it's, you know, you like that message better? The last one was too harsh, and I got thinking about it. I'm like, you know, sometimes it might be a 13-year-old kid that's my son's age. And, you know, one time we did it and somebody said the kid was crying, which I don't care, because if you're going to come to my stream and self-promote, and then I go to your stream and self-promote and you start crying, that's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why would you start crying if I just did the same thing back to you? So somebody's like, oh, I felt bad. The kid started crying. I was like, tough. He's got to learn. Got to learn, man. You got to learn. It's not learn your place. You just got to learn. I mean, right? Do you agree? Oh, one shot. What? That's my true opinion. My true opinion. I hate shotguns, folks. I'm gonna tell you. I don't even know why I mess with shotguns. I freaking hate them. Well, you know, that's not way too far. What's way too far? What? I told the guy, 300 King said, I told the guy to kill himself because he was self-promoting in your stream the other day. No, don't do that. Don't do that, no. Listen, folks, here's the deal. That glider is a free glider from PlayStation Plus. I'll show it to you. Hold on. I'll show it to you in the next one. So here's the deal, folks. I do not expect or ask any of my mods or viewers to go to somebody else's stream and self-promote me after they've self-promoted in my stream. I don't ever go to a stream and self-promote when I'm not streaming. Don't ever go to a stream and talk about my channel in other people's live streams, whether I'm on or not. I don't want to get big like that. I don't want to gain subscribers like that. I don't do that. But, you know, it was just by chance a couple months ago when I started doing this, I would go into other people's live streams to copy and paste my message, and other people would be there saying the same thing and saying, you know, don't live stream in Cralin's. And I was like, wow, man, I would see Raider Fan 4 over there a lot. And I never asked anybody to go over there. And I'm not asking you now. This is not like reverse psychology. I'm not asking you to go to anyone's stream and self-promote when they come and self-promote here. I'm not. What I'm trying to say is that's just what I do. If other people do it, that's their choice. But yeah, the thing is, YouTube should make everybody watch a video about YouTube etiquette before they start a channel, and they should say, don't go to other people's streams and self-promote. Because, what's up, Mr. Polarize? You know, because it's just, I'm going to be honest with you too. Let me explain this. I've paid attention to some people that do that in our streams, and I unban them. Like, I'll ban them, unban them again, unban them. And they keep coming back and self-promoting that they're live. And I've watched their subscriber count. And even in Colin, you know, Colin sometimes gets 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 live viewers when he streams, okay? And I've watched the same people go to his streams and do the same thing. I hate shotgun. I'm so bad with it. And I've been keeping a track of these two channels that have been doing that. And truthfully, you know, the one guy had like 40 subscribers a month ago. And he kept coming to our channel. I don't know the exact number, but it was like 40. He kept coming into my stream and Colin's stream and self-promoting because we kept unbanning him. And I do that a lot. People come and self-promote. I ban them for the stream, and then I'll unban them the next day or night. And the guy kept coming into our streams and self-promoting. And in 1 month, he went from 40 subscribers to 50. And listen, that sucks. So that's probably not even really getting the subs. He probably really didn't even gain the 10 subs from coming to our stream and self-promoting. Maybe one person went there and said, oh, I like this guy. He probably gained the 10 subs from just streaming. Am I making sense, folks? It doesn't work. Do you think, all right, let me put it this way. Do you think if you go to Tfu's stream and say, I'm live, people are going to leave and go watch you and not Tfu? And it's not that I'm as good as Tfu. I'm nowhere near that. On a scale of 1 to 10, if he's a 10, I'm a 1. It's just people are watching you because they like you. Like if people come to you, if you start streaming and you have 2 viewers like I used to have for like a year straight last year streaming Destiny 2, I would have like 2 viewers every night. And as people started coming to my streams, they started to get to like me for whatever reason. I don't know why. You know, they started liking me. And if they stayed, it's because maybe your personality fits their personality. Maybe the things you talk about, they like. And whether you're good at the game or not, which I'm really not, maybe people just like my personality. So you want to gain subscribers from stuff that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You want to gain subs from stuff that you're doing, not... How do I always die when I get to jump on somebody? How do I always die? You know what I mean? I didn't even do any damage to that person. But what I'm saying is, you know, you want to get subscribers on your channel, whether you're a good player or a bad player, because they just like your personality, they like your style, they like your streaming. You know, you can't go to somebody else's stream and say, "Hey, I'm live," and expect you to steal their subscribers or viewers away. All right, so here's the deal. Here's my locker. Somebody asked about that. I mostly run all military skins and skins I like. From here on out, I'll only buy military skins that I like. Like I love Bandolier. I love First Strike Specialist. And if it's a holiday skin, like my favorite holiday skin that I'm going to buy one holiday skin each holiday as long as I really like it. Hey Man was my favorite holiday skin, okay? Without a doubt. And then I'll buy like, you know what? I should leave one holiday skin as a favorite because Hey Man is good. And then I'll buy one, like if something comes out for Thanksgiving, I will buy a Thanksgiving holiday skin. But when they first come out, Hey Man came out early and I really liked them, so I got it. I almost got Sanctum, but let's go back and I'm going to show you the glider. These are a whole bunch of things that I got from PlayStation Plus for free. Blue Striker, remember that back bling? Blue Striker was a PlayStation Plus free thing. So then they released a pickaxe, which was right here, the controller. See how it has buttons on top? It looks like a controller. And then they released, and this was all free, Flappy. Flappy's a glider. I don't know if it's still in the PlayStation Store. It was free if you had PlayStation Plus. And then the Contrail, which one was it? Artifact. See, it's all the colors of the PlayStation controller buttons. But like I said, normally I just run random. I like having a different thing. It's like when I eat. I like having different food. Where's my timer? What do we got? 29 minutes, and this is at 26. Okay, we're good to go. All right. Career, I have 114 solo wins, but I suck at the game. All right. Raider Fan 4 said Craig D2 streams really just had me and one other person. That's right. Raider Fan 4 knows. I streamed Destiny 2 for a year. Raider Fan 4 would be in there, and Tony somebody, and we'd have like 1 or 2 people. Z-Man, what's up? Marsha, I don't have money, so only 2 skins. That's fine. Man Traz, what's up? Add me. Kenzo Gaming, are you going to buy Christmas skins? Yes. Will I buy a Merry Christmas skin? Yes. From Tyranny King. Omega Perks, Marsha said, should I get the PlayStation Plus? I mean, you don't need it. You only need PlayStation Plus for other games. If you don't need it for Fortnite, if Fortnite's all you play, don't spend the money. EBK Gaming, that controller is awesome. Phone Wiz, what's up? Marsha Leanza Miller, because I was planning to get PlayStation Pro. Well, Fortnite's free, right? From what I gather, you don't need PlayStation Plus for Fortnite. Add me there to Cralin, Matt Burke, D-Dog. Everybody that's here, Fearfest, everybody that's here that's a mod, thank you very much for being a mod. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you going through and doing what you do when you could be playing the game yourself. Absol said, bro, I remember when this kid was self-promoting and you went to a stream and I heard you stream. Heard me stream. What? Wolf Soldier. Why do you and your son talk in game chat? What? Why do we? I don't know what you mean. Cralin, notice you self-promoted in our live stream. You will not see Matt Berg, DJ. DJ, what's up, DJ? I'm trying to... Omega, copy that. Jameson Hughes. What's up, Jameson Hughes? D-Dog. Mod, you know, as I grow, I'll add more mods. But right now, we're kind of good on mods. But as I grow, I will get more mods. I appreciate you asking. All right. Come on, we got to do something here, folks. I've been playing doo-doo the last couple. No excuses. I just heard somebody. I like it like that. And I like it like that. Bup, bup. Wow, that guy was so... How did it give me damage? Gosh dang it, dudes. Blue Slime got mods and stopped watching? What? Blue Slime? I mean, I really like the, well, Blue Slime is another person that's actually been around for a long time. Blue Slime comes and goes. Blue Slime, Blue Slime was there back in the whatchamacallit days. Blue Slime was there back in the Destiny 2 days, Destiny 1 days, for sure. Oh, of course, now I get it. All right, let me pop these. Hold on. All right, folks. You know, I love reading chat, and I try and read chat while I'm playing, but I do have to, I got to play the game a little bit. Hold on a second. I love you all. Somebody is here. All right, they just, okay, whoever that was, they were somewhere. They just rifted out. That used to be me, man. I never fought. Remember? You all remember. You all remember, like, I would run from everything. Remember that? No, we don't want to do that. I mean, I know you all remember that. I never really... I would always camp. Now, folks, I see... You know, I know you're typing stuff, and I want to read it all, but I do have to look at the game and try and play. All right? So, don't take it personal if you type something and I skip over it. If I skip over something you type, hello. I don't do it on purpose. If you type something, you know, 2, 3, 4 times, and I miss it, and I read other people's chat instead of yours, it's not done on purpose. Believe me when I tell you, it's not done on purpose. We got 21 minutes until the item shop. Who saw that? Who was here when I was streaming last night or yesterday and got that my 114th solo win? That was pretty dope, man. You know, I didn't, at the end of the game, I was out there hustling, wasn't I? I was out there hustling, boy, like a street guy, like I used to in New York. Represent. Making enough noise in there, kid? Yeah, that was nice, man. I was building like a maniac at the end, but it was spazoid building. You know what I mean? It was like, it was that kind of build. I went back and was listening to the audio, and I was like, man, I was breathing like an 80-year-old man in that thing. You know what I'm saying? I was panting and breathing and all this kind of duos with my son. Alright, what I'm going to do is after this game... Oh, wrong way. After this game... Well, no. After the item shop, Colin and I will duo up. Somebody just died. Was that stuff that just fell? I think stuff just... heck was that guy doing? What was that guy doing? Buddy, what were you doing? I don't know what the heck he was doing. He was just standing there looking at me. Maybe he thought he could melt me. He probably thought, I'm going to tell you what, I have a feeling he thought that he was Superman. And he had like X-ray vision, laser eyes. He was going to melt me. Because he didn't do anything. He just stood there. It was kind of weird. That was kind of weird. You know what? Sometimes when you're all by yourself, all right, and you're looking over at the horizon like this, you just gotta you gotta throw something down. Ah, see, you just gotta tear it up every now and then, people. Woo! Every now and then, you just gotta rip it up, right? Rip up a rug, tear up a tile. Hey, babe. Hey. I moved her in here with me. She's right here underneath the desk. She fits perfect. Oh my God, she's so cute. Look at her. She's my little poop-poopers. She's loving it. Loving every minute of it. Anybody know that song? No? Lover Boy? I got all the old songs, don't I? How was your workout? How does a workout hilarious? Like, oh, it was a dance workout? It was a dance workout. Hip hop and techno? What kind of gym are you going to? Oh boy, I better check in on her, folks. Better check. She's saying she went to a dance workout. All right, let me put. All right, hon, I can put my headphones back on so I can get killed. You get? No, she's Scooch. You good right there? Or you want to get out? You want to go out, honey? You can go out. Yeah, you're not. Listen, you're not in jail. You're not like locked down, staying in here. Here, go ahead. Beat it, you little rat. Go ahead. Here, this is what you got to do. Go ahead and lay that all on the bed, and then you sneak out of here. Don't hit your head, though. Oh, Lord. Look at, here we go, folks. Hold on, everybody. Like I said, take care of family first, everyone. All right, don't fit there. All right, you sneak out. Right? There you go. Hold on. You're good. And then I'm going to slide your Dora couch out. You good? Now here. Here's your... Hey, Scooch, will you pull your Dora couch out so my chair don't get caught up on it? I love it when she's in here. Thank you, babe. Oh, my God. See, folks, this is what I'm talking about. All right, listen. You want to do YouTube, okay? You want to do YouTube, you got to keep your priorities straight. You know, I still got to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Here I am streaming, taking care of business, right? Trying to make sure everybody's happy. That's what you gotta. Why wouldn't you? All right, you all are watching me, you know, like, oh my gosh, this guy, dude, come on, man. You just play the stinking game. All right, so let me read chat for a second while we're sitting here. I got 58 seconds. 300 Kings is here. Kenzo's here. Imagine if you got sniped when you were dancing. That would have been funny. Marsha said, I do. Gene Paul, what's up? Absol, yo, how do you get so many views? Bob Maxwell, what's up? EBK Gaming. Storm, I know. Kenzo, me, Maestro, Mr. Polaris, Pam, why are you not picking up the gloomiest? What? Bob Maxwell, Moneymaker, I love your channel. Thank you, Moneymaker. 300 Kings, Cralin, do you have to save the world? I don't. Fear Fest. Hey, don't tell Colin, but I hate cookies. Shh, cookies. Uh-oh, here we go. I know, folks. This is me at my finest. Oh, Storm! 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 Panic mode! Alright, hold on, folks. I don't care. Story of my life. How you... Alright, we're good. Folks, this is the way it is, folks. You know what I mean? You're watching me. This is what happens. It's the story of my life with this crap. I'm always... If I would just pay attention a little bit better, I'd probably be a better player. We got a long ways to go. Got a long ways to go. All right, let me met up right here, and then I'm gonna make a ramp and go. Shut up, Dad is right? Unbelievable. Hey, you know, this is real life. I mean, I got stuff going on here, folks. I got to do stuff, man. I got to take care of business. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. How do I say I'm bad? Well, I say I'm bad. I say I'm bad at the game. Now, because I always tell people, I'm like, listen. Because I know I have a lot of wins, but I say I'm bad at the game because... Smart move, dude. Smart move. Did you see what that guy did to me, everybody? Did you see what that guy did? That was a really good move on his part. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely incredible. He put the ice thing on the wall right there, so whoever was coming up... Wow, that was great. That was great. That was great, I'm gonna tell you all. I'm dead. No! Oh my god, right? I hate you! It was him right there, the Terminator T-1000, wasn't it? Wasn't that who did it? I am so mad. Turd muffin. Ah, I know. Pop Girl said so close but yet so far. That's a song, isn't it? Isn't that a song? Oh my god, who the heck is on? My son's on? Colin's on? Yeah, Colin's on. I gotta tell y'all, that was good. Bob Maxwell. You know, mod, we got enough mods right now. I appreciate it though. Oh my god. You know, oh well, what are you gonna do? So we got 11 minutes until the item shop, right? Yeah, we're good. Don't forget, folks, we got an item shop song. It's a cringy, corny, horrible song that I made up. All right? Hey Siri, call Collinator on speaker.
Calling Collinator son, mobile on speaker.
See, folks, this is the story of my life. I mean, most of you can all just sit down and play video games. I got no distractions. I got distractions. Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You playing Fortnite?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a game. Can I call you back in a second?
We're gonna play duos after the item shop?
Yeah.
All right, love you, bye.
Yeah.
Oh my god, folks. I got a bunch of distractions like I'm a cat, right? That's what cats have. I don't want to go to Junk Junction, but let's go to motel. Your favorite color is rainbow? I love the rainbow. Drop lazy links. Oh, look at that. What's up, Team Point Gaming? Me and Maestro. All right, I'll cut it short and I'll go to lazy. Wait, that's not lazy. Where's lazy? That's lazy. Yeah, lazy links. That's it. Hello. Epic EBK Gaming said, I wish my dad played Fortnite with me. Ask him. Listen. People that are here watching, all right? Show your parents my channel. I know they're not going to sit down and watch. Oh, I'm getting here kind of late, man. I know they're not going to sit down and be like, all right, we're going to watch this guy. We like him. But just say, hey, Mom, Dad, look at this guy. He's playing video games with his son. They team up together. And when they're not teamed up, when, you know, Colin's streaming right now. Probably bad. shot. Wow, people are shooting at me. Don't run and hide. Don't run and hide from this old man. Run and hide from this old man. We got love for you. I didn't mean to hurt you. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll call your parents and tell them that you put up a good fight to a 50-year-old man. I'll call them and tell them you put up a good fight too to a 50-year-old man. I can't take it. What? You have no... Of course you come in when I'm weak. You knew I was weak. You know what I mean? The guy didn't have any meds. I still was going to fight. I don't care that I only had 14, but I have for health, 40 health. It don't matter. You still got to fight. Is the item shop out yet? Nope. No. I know. Good game. I got 2 kills in the first 2 minutes. We got to keep going until the item shop drops. I got 8 minutes here. That says 13. What's item shop? We got 11 minutes left, so let's do it like this. Hold on. 11 minutes in the item shop. So we'll go 9. We'll start at 9. 11 and a half. We're going to start at 9 minutes. Yeah. So I want to time it right. You know what I mean? So Colin and I will team up after this. Anybody that's here, if you're not subscribed right now, subscribe. I mean, I know I'm an older guy, and I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. You should feel sorry for me. Listen, anyone that's in the stream right now, there's 55 people watching you. Watching you. No, watching me. I'm talking to myself like I'm a third person. Listen, for the people that are not subscribed, you should feel really bad for me and subscribe because I'm a Bills fan. I don't care that the Bills just won and annihilated the Jets. That still doesn't mean anything to me, okay? The Jets and the Bills and the Dolphins in the Eastern Conference have stunk since the year 2000, okay? Well, I mean, the Jets made the... Ah, shoot, I should have went tilted, but it's late now. You should subscribe. Marcia said I'm a Bills fan, too. Booyah! You know, another year, I don't know if I should say wasted, but the whole quarterback thing, folks, listen, the whole thing started with Peterman when he threw the 5 interceptions, when he went in for Tyrod Taylor. It all started last year, and, you know, they expected him to go in and work miracles and do magic. So then that bombed his ego and his whole psyche state. Then Josh Allen comes in, and Josh Allen gets hurt, and then Peterman goes back in, throws more. When I was a kid, when somebody came in as a quarterback, all right, I'm going to use Joe Montana, for example. When I was a kid, and Joe Montana... Hold on. You gave me a sniper rifle. When Joe Montana was a quarterback and they put him in, he did not do great right off the bat. How am I going to kill this guy with a stupid sniper rifle? God's sakes. That's how. Get out of there. Alright, there we go. Oh, wow. Let me talk. You know, I try and talk and play the game, but I can't do 2 things at once. I cannot chew bubblegum and walk. So how do you expect me to play the game? Hold on. Somebody's in my thing here. I know, I'm more quiet because I'm trying to figure out where people are. Yeah, so when I was a kid and Joe Montana became the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, who Joe Montana, if you don't know who he is, I'm sorry. But, you know, when he first went in, you know, he didn't start out incredible. Come on with these shotguns in one oh, did he snipe me? Oh, he sniped me, yeah. Am I a camper? I used to be a hardcore camper, but I'm not anymore. I do camp. I call it taking a knee now. I do take a knee when I'm in the middle of a game to read chat, which, be right back. Look at this. Fearfest said, be right back. Ice Cream Man is coming by my house. That's awesome. D-Dog said, I don't know anything about the NFL, but I know that the Patriots are good. I know, they're always good. Bob Maxwell said he will after the item shop drops. What's up, Tuck Rule? Tuck Rule, yes. I like the Ducks. Bro, are you a camper? The Patriots shooting inflated balls. Marcia Lienza said, rip. Bob Maxwell, no, he is a god. Moneymaker, what's up? Me, Maestro. I like Ducks. What sports do I play? What sports do I play? Do I play? I mean, I could tell you all the sports that I played, but I mean, at 50 years old, I really don't think I should be playing anything anymore. Something will break. Brian German said, I'm a Packers fan. Hidori Marte, am I saying that right? Hopefully I said that right. Your birthday's coming up in December? Nice. Absol, read if you're a good dad. Yeah, I'm a good dad. I have my faults. Come on, everybody's got their faults. What do we got left? 4 minutes left. Where are we going? Let's go to Tilted, all right? I'll just keep dropping Tilted and get my butt handed to me. He became gaming, said go Pack Go. Yeah, folks. I'll team up with Colin after this. All right? Wolf Soldier. Whoa, sorry. I'll tell you, man, when you look up, you can't keep looking up and expect to do good. 300 King said, I play football. I have the most rushing yards in Mountain Rose, Louisiana. Ah, nice. That's really good to hear. That's really good to hear. Marcia said, yay. Moneymaker, I love seeing you and Colin play. Thanks, Moneymaker. I love it when Colin and I play. D-Dog, what are you doing for Christmas? Putting up the tree. You're like, idiot. Everybody puts up the tree. Right? You're like, what are you doing for Christmas? I'm like, putting up the tree. I know, I'm a smart aleck. Uh-oh. I saw a weapon down here, I think, folks. No, that's not a weapon. Oh, my God. That's great. I have to... Oh, wait. Alright, we good? Alright, we're good. Ah! I don't have any more. Look at how... Folks, this is really freaking me out, man. Every time I kill somebody lately, they're still... Like, they're still alive. You see that, right? You see that? Lately, when I've been killing somebody, it's like, it shows them that they're still alive. It's been freaking me out. Alright, I'm rushing everybody. I'm rushing everybody because the item shop is going to go in 2 minutes. Oh, we got to grab a shotgun. Not really. I hate shotguns. I hate shotguns. Bop, bop. Don't you hate shotguns? Yep, yep. I'm really bad with shotguns. Bop, bop. I got no wood. Yes, I do. Where are you? You just shot me. Bop, bop. Now I'm mad at you. Bop, bop. Dude, I'm so bad with shotguns. I really am. And another person, what they have, 5 health? Yo, Cralin, do you have a job or you just stream? I have a job. We got one. Let's go see what the item shop shows. Ohio State fan, huh? My dog just died today. It was like really sad because when I woke up, he went, what? Really? That stinks. I'm sorry. There's 3 minutes left. So listen, here we go. 3 minutes left. There's like probably a 10-15 second delay. I don't know exactly. Go ahead and ask me some questions and I'll answer them as good as I can for the next 3 minutes. Let me go ahead and hit. Let me go ahead and hit this. I'm gonna hit 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, go ahead if you want to ask some questions. I'll try and answer them. I'm not nothing too personal. All right, we got. There we are. Marcia said, besides from school, my work is making glasses. I like that. FaZe Tifu, what's up? Team Point Gaming. Right now we have enough mods. I appreciate the offer. Hidori Marte said, I wish you were my dad. Coco said, remember the girlfriend thing. Yes, Coco, you and the girl got back together, right? Good, right? Omega Perks, how you doing? Wolf Soldier, do you know what cat and dog is? I've heard of it before. What the heck is it? Come on, help me out. All right. 300 Kings, I know, right? Do you know what the turret is coming out? When the turret's coming out? Probably tomorrow. I'm not 100% on that. Mr. Polar Ice or Prime Yang, do you know about the new pack, the Frostbite pack? Actually, is that in the item shop now? The goat, what's up? Is that in the store? Okay. What is this? Fortnite Freeze Bundle, Deep Freeze, jump into Fortnite Battle Royale with a Deep Freeze guarantee warm it. Includes what? Includes 1,000 V-Bucks, Frostbite outfit, Freezing Point pack bling. Thank you for reminding me. Colin was showing me that earlier. Purchase. $29 US. What's up? Hold on, folks. What do you get from it? I actually want to buy this. 1,000 V-Bucks, Frostbite outfit, Freezing Point bling, Chillax pickaxe, Cold Front glider. It's all pretty good. I wish I could just... You got to actually add money in? My $29 enough? Purchase pending. Purchase pending. I just hit square. I don't know if I have enough V-Bucks or not. Hold on. Oh, man. I just messed up. You know why? Because the item shop's going to drop and I'm stuck in this screen. Purchase pending. Hold on, folks. Sometimes when there's a thing like this, it'll back out. I think I messed up. I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Come on. Purchase pending. Let me out. It won't let me out. Well, I had 7,000 V-Bucks. Oh, no. I know it's not for V-Bucks, but it's saying purchase pending. It's not letting me out of the game, everybody. You gotta be kidding me. It's stuck. Crap. Well, I was gonna answer some questions before the item shop dropped here. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, well, here it is. The only thing we're not gonna get the item shop song. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, folks, so let's go ahead and show what's new in the item shop. That was kind of good timing, right? There's nothing new, correct? Let's go back to lobby. Sometimes when I do this, and then I go back to the item shop, it loads in. All right, so I'm sorry about that, everybody. I did see this. They actually said this on Twitter earlier today. They showed it, and I had a feeling that these two were coming out. So in the item shop today, you get, let's start with the Beef Boss, all right? Beef Boss. I love the back bling. This is absolutely amazing. And then you got the Flying Saucer. The Patty Whacker. I love that. And then you have, let's go to the skin. Tomato Head. Colin has this one. And then you got, I like that. You put the pizza in there. Axeroni. What's up? And then what do we have as far as Scoundrel? Scoundrel's pretty cool. Scoundrel reminds me of myself and my friends back in the day. We were always in trouble. The Plunger. My son Colin loves this one because the real big ninja loves this one, and he has it, and he uses it, and they use it. Commando outfit. All right, want me to do the song? If everybody wants me to still sing the song, type a 1 in the chat. You want me to sing the song? That was my mix-up. I'm sorry because I hit the stupid button for purchasing the frost pack there, the frostbite pack. All right, my son invited me. Okay, I'll still do the song. Hold on. I'll still do the song. Hang tight, hang tight. I'll still sing the song. All right, wait a second. Let me just get Colin's invite. Let me turn my thing to public so Colin can join in, and I'll send him an invite. Oh my God, folks, these are killing me. You all love the song. I love it. I don't have any invites. All right, here we go. All right, folks. Everybody's got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, so listen, for anybody that doesn't know, usually Monday through Friday and even on the weekends, we don't have a solid streaming schedule because we're very busy with sports and life and family, and we love everything. But we try and stream starting at least 6 p.m. Eastern time every day and do the item shop, song, and countdown. All right, and when there's a minute left, I do this whole thing. So here we go. Colin's going to come in right when I'm getting ready to do it. Well, here we go, folks. Without any further ado, and I know it's late and the item shop's already out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's that time of day again, even though I'm late, for the item shop, item shop. Spend those V-Bucks till you drop. Item shop, item shop. We want a skin and glider that really rocks, a dance, an emote, or even a new tool. Give Colin and I something that'll make us drool. Item shop, item shop. If there's nothing new, the Summer Striker Pack will do. That's item shop. Colin, dude, I messed up really bad, man. I went into the frostbite pack thing, and it locked me out. You know what I'm saying? It locked me out, and I could not get back into the item shop. And I had to sing the song late because I asked everybody. I'm like, "Do you want me to still sing it?" Put 1 in the chat, and there was a whole bunch of 1s.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, man, you guys are all awesome. You all are awesome. All right, where we going, pal?
We're going tilted 1 game. 2 more games and I'm off.
All right. James Womack, thank you for saying you liked and subbed. Folks, this is merely, usually each night we stream the item shop at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's father and son stream team. I'm 50, Colin just turned 13, so we just try and have fun, and he usually carries me. Wow, there's a lot.
Sniper headshot 10 bomb.
A lot of people going here.
I just saw J&E post in the chat. If I get a sniper headshot, it's a 10 bomb.
Yes, folks, don't forget J&E Gaming. Very big supporter of all of our channels. Highly appreciate it for the show, and subscribe to J&E. Crap, I didn't mean to put that on the floor. We just ran into each other. It's crazy how you don't get the spike trap because we're teammates. You know what I mean? You're going up to get that guy? Wow.
That homie got to sniper.
Careful, you're getting third partied.
There's a homie that got to sniper. I want that sniper.
Wow, I came up the top of that platform and I got wrecked, like, big time with minigun. Mamma mia. Alright, I gotta find some bandages.
Okay.
Is that your spike trap on the ground there?
Mine would be blue.
Oh, thank you for telling me that, because I never really knew all that. I don't think that guy knew I was...
The kid's in the building south, in the building
Drop down,
south.
drop down,
Just
drop
res me,
down.
just res me. Alright, he's rushing, he's rushing, he's rushing. He's above, he's above, he's above.
Oh, I almost backed up on the spike trap. Did you see that? Like I literally almost... There's bandages over there too. I need him and you need him.
I'm gonna take the suppressed scar.
You need bandages?
Yes please, I'm taking the
Oh, what?
scar.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I don't want it. I'm good. You best player gets the best weapons. Oh, you don't want the... You don't want that one?
You have
I got...
bandages, right?
No. I got one bullet in my suppressed scar. One bullet. I got one bullet in it.
Got your bandage.
That's hilarious.
I'd much rather you and me have equal health.
Kenzo, have a good one. Dude, I seriously almost killed us both because I almost backed up on the stupid... I'm going to try and get in that building and look for some more ammo and some bandages. Actually, I think I'm going to go to the building to the right, the house.
People pushing on me? God dang it, dude. 67, right up. No, that makes sense. 62 damage right to the head. 1 health!
Yep. As you can all tell, my son gets so mad. He gets really mad. Zach Putman said, how have you been doing, man? Everything's good, Zach. Thank you. What's up, Andrew Muffet? How you doing? I love that. Hey, Roy, remember me? Yes. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. What else we got? Meme Maestro. At least he doesn't rage like the streamer Della.
Janie Gaming, thank you for the $10 donation. You know, Janie just casually says take it anyways, I don't want it.
Oh my god, that's awesome. You got a donation. Mr. B said, see,
Thank
you will
you very
never
much,
you will never donate? I don't know what you mean. Garrison Stever, how you doing? When is gifting gonna happen? I don't know. Where you wanna go, buddy?
I don't know.
Bro, you gotta stop getting so mad. Like I had three games in a row earlier streaming before we teamed up where like the person had 3 health, the next person had 6, and then the next person had 5. It just, what are you gonna do? And the guy had 1 health because, believe me, I was tagging him while I was down on the ground and you were fighting him. I'm not joking.
Why don't we go...
Why are we dropping late? If we're gonna drop somewhere, let's drop somewhere like, we might as well like go to, alright. Hey Roy, remember me? Yes. I'm sorry, that name is funny. The person has a name. Hey Roy, remember me? Yes. It's kind of hilarious. Rossi boy, what's
hey,
up?
Ron.
Pop girl, watch games, rages, and they flip out. They break stuff and cuss. Well, I don't get too mad. I mean, I don't really get too mad when I die. I mean, Colin.
No, I kind of just landed up on this mountain and guess what I got?
Colin's very competitive. What'd you get, buddy?
I got a purple scar and a chug jug out of my chest.
Get out. Did you really? Brittany, I don't 1v1 anybody. I mean, 1v1ing doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I'm 50 years old, and I just think that, like, if I beat somebody that was 10, 12, 14, and I went to brag to my army buddies, you know, hey man, I just 1v1'd a 14-year-old kid and I beat him. I don't think they would be too impressed with that. You know? Now, if but let me put it this way. I 1v1'd Colin here, my son, 8 times. And out of 8 times we 1v1, guess how many times I won? You're gonna be, all of you are gonna be like blown away by this. I won 0 times. So, remember Colin when we went to the playground and we 1v1?
Yes.
Yeah, 8 times, folks. I went and 1v1 Colin, and I lost. I lost every time. So,
I have a good idea.
What?
I have a good idea. I'm gonna find a sniper and I'm getting a sniper.
But you know, even if I beat Colin,
there's a slip just over here for you?
there is. Even if I beat him, I don't think like that would be really brag worthy if I said to no. Well, yeah, because you're a good player, but I don't think any of my buddies that are older would be like, you know, wow, dude, you just 1v1 your son and beat him. I don't think they'd be really like, okay, you're a 50-year-old man and you just beat a 13-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying?
Jane said I feel like that's a lie. Correct one every time for sure.
He said what?
I feel like that's a lie. Correct one every time.
Anybody watching knows. No. I mean, dude, I didn't even get 1 win.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think you got 1. Remember?
No, I didn't. You know what somebody did to me earlier? They built a ramp. We were in the storm, and they built a ramp to take off and go jump and get into the safe zone. So, as they ran up the ramp to the right, they put a wall, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. They put a wall. Well, on the wall, they put, no, not a trap. Even better. One of those freeze pads. So I'm running up the ramp. I'm almost to the top, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to glide all the way into the safe zone. All of a sudden, I get icicles on my feet. And I slid all the way back down the ramp into the water. I had to wait for the icicles to break off. Then I ran back up, shot the freeze pad. And then right when I got to the top and went to jump, I died. I was like, you know, that had to be one of the funniest things that anybody had ever done to me, dying-wise. I mean, it was well played.
I'm good on that.
I'm all right. I'm good. Where do you want to go? Dusty. Wow. Greg Rios, what's up? How you doing? Pop Girl.
Did you get many bullets at all?
I got 128 medium bullets for both guns. 40? Yeah.
I have like 20.
Yeah.
That's all I need is like 20. Thank you.
All right. Raider Fan 4 said, Cralin, I noticed you just self-promoted. Raider Fan 4. So do you? All right. Does everybody like the new message for the live stream promoters that I have better than the old one? It's a little less harsh. You know. D-Dog said I look good for 50. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's a compliment.
Raider Fan 4 raid. I love it. Raider Fan 4 said no, the old one is better.
Dad, hop down here.
Here I come. Yeah, but I don't know. I felt like... I don't want to be too harsh because, like I said, I mean, a lot of the people might not know any better. Are you related to Colin? Rito Shabbat. Yes, Colin is my son. You know, I remember when Colin and I first started uploading video game footage in 2015.
Oh, Dizzy Ant Vlogs with the $1 donation.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Dizzy Ant Vlogs, for the $1 donation. Everybody go subscribe to Dizzy Ant Vlogs. Thank you very much, Dizzy.
That is very nice. Thank you, Dizzy. Well, because when we first started uploading video game footage in 2015, I believe, from the PS3. We weren't streaming yet because we didn't have an Elgato. I left a couple messages on people's videos saying, hey, check my video out with a link, and didn't realize you weren't supposed to do that. And then once I realized that that wasn't cool, I never did it again. So you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Faye said, am I better than Tfue? What are you, crazy? D-Dog, you don't have to have money to donate. So, folks, like I always say, I mean, we would win. I would say we would probably win 1 out of every 5 games. And I'm not, like, Colin loves to push, but I'm not that good. So, I try and help him, but I really can't.
If I died, just know I love you. I don't know what.
That's what I'm saying, folks. So now he'll be on his own here. Got a guy behind you, too. Up high. What's up, Luke Lee? How you doing? Represent the home by Vivo. Yeah, I did. DIY with K. How you doing? AK Vlogs, Supreme JD. What's up? Right when you went to revive me.
Who sniped you? Oh, Disney Ant Vlogs for $30 donation. Holy moly. Disney Ant Vlogs, they get the $30 donation. Everybody gets to spend Disney Ant Vlogs. For the $30, dude.
I actually like the gingerbread outfit. Oh wow, where is he? Person to your left shooting at you now. I think he's up high. Do I have donations turned on? Donations are always turned on. It's a super chat. Oh, the kid said he was Conor McGregor, yeah. Mario Perez, my day's going good, but I'm just getting wrecked. Snorlax Whisper Squirtle, what's up? Do I know Ninja? Yeah, I'm playing with him right now. I don't know.
Get beasted.
FaZe Mighty Lanax. Or am I better than FaZe K Brother Jarvis? I don't know who Jarvis is. Me and Mice are Korean. Do you think they will bring out turkey skin for Thanksgiving? I think they're going to do something for Thanksgiving.
Thank you again, Dizzy Ant. Thank you for the $30 donation, man. This is very appreciated. Everybody go subscribe to Dizzy Ant right now, dude. That's very appreciated.
What's up, Joshua Valdez? How you doing? MJ, how you doing?
Holy Holy chicken nuggets.
DIY with K. My mom doesn't like Fortnite. Well, DIY with K. You should tell your mom to watch videos here. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite. Fortnite is a fun game.
Look at that.
Capcan. Why is Capcan here? Oh. Alright. Yeah, mods, always remember, sometimes at night when I go through the same night or the next night, we unban people because we know that the negative people, we try and give them time, maybe a day or two, to realize how stupid that they're being, or that they are, so we unban them. And if they come back, then we just ban them again for the stream. It's kind of like a Destiny raid where you rinse and repeat, if anybody played Destiny. It's kind of that's it, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. So, that's kind of what it's like. Got the same negative people come in every night and leave the same negative, immature, infantile messages. So, we just ban them, and then the next night when they come back, they're giving us a view, they're giving us a thumbs up or down, which is all interaction, which all works, and then we just ban them again. That's all. That's all. They're just
helping us out.
Yeah, they are helping us out. Does my son usually stream the item shop? Yes, he is also streaming the item shop every night. Yep. Do you use hacks? No, we don't know any hacks. Thanks, Norlax, Whisper Squirtle, for saying Cralin's the best. What's up, Malik?
Holy chicken nuggets. I was looking for AR bullets like...
So yeah, somebody here, yeah. He's kind of sneaking around like I would. There he is. They were looking to the left. That was a smart move.
I'm not even joking. I thought that kid was about to one-pump me in the face because of my health.
Well, you did good. You sniped him. You built to the left. There's a mushroom right there. Jacob Monan, hey, can you give me a shout out? I'm subbed. We don't. Hey, Jacob Monan, don't ever worry about not being able to donate. We don't expect people to donate. We just come here and this is just a father and son stream team. We just play video games together and stream it, and hopefully that we get a good amount of followers and people enjoy it. And that's it. I mean, if people donate, it's highly appreciated, but we don't ever expect anybody to donate to us. I mean,
dude, if you watch us for a whole year and don't donate once, we're gonna be completely fine with that.
Yeah, folks, we don't. Was that something to your right? I'm sorry.
You could be the richest person in the world. You could be Bill Gates and not donate to us, and you could watch us for a whole year, and we could care less. If you donate, it is very appreciated, but if you don't, there's no problem with that.
Yes. So, folks, in the chat, you're going to see all the people with the blue names, blue bold names, and the wrench. Those are mods. Please subscribe to our mods, because most of our mods... Yeah, most of our mods actually have YouTube channels themselves. Like MJ is an incredible player. MJ has a YouTube channel, but he's not very active on it because he's busy with school and life. J&E Gaming, Pro Fisher. We have a whole boatload of mods, and most of them are also YouTubers. So whenever you see a mod in our chat, just click those 3 circles to the right of their name and check their channel out. We highly appreciate it if you subscribe, because they're helping us out, you know? And most of our mods, too, a lot of people ask to be mod, but most of our mods are like people that we've known for a long time, very good friends, or someone that had been suggested to us by a close friend that's a mod, or somebody that we've been gaming with for a couple years that we've made a mod. So don't take it personally that we don't make you a mod. MJ, it's funny you said that about me making a montage. I actually have at least 30 clips saved up right now of Fortnite and 30 clips from Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout, and I'll be working on that soon. Crap.
Oh my god.
Well, you got 2 of them shooting at you. Sorry.
Oh, I get that, but like, holy crap, dude.
back of that truck. Here they come. They know who the stronger player is. They're going after you.
None of them are shooting at each other.
That was some good stuff though, man. Wow. I was impressed. And that's why I feel bad for my son when we team up together, folks. Because as you can see, he's always left on his own without my help. And I feel bad. And I think there's only one person that has ever said if you do something or win or get a certain type of shot or kills, I'll donate. No, more than one. There's been like 3. But one person that always says that and then follows through is J&E Gaming. J&E always, if he says, hey, if you get so many kills or a certain thing, I'll donate. And he does. But, you know, like we always say, we don't ever expect people to donate or anything. You know? Janie's awesome. Yeah, we just do this because we love it. I mean, if people donate, that's great. I mean, when people say if you win, I'm going to donate so much money. I mean, it does not put any pressure on me. Even if Donald Trump came in here and said, hey, I'll donate $100 if you win. You know, we all know he would donate it. We all know if he said it, he's going to donate it. But it still wouldn't put any pressure on me because, you know, I am what I am. See? That's what you get. That's what you get. You came after me. You got what you wanted. Well, you didn't get what you wanted. You definitely didn't get what you wanted. Huh? Huh? I'll tell you, man, that pistol is OP. If anybody doesn't know it, if you think you're good at all with a pistol, that pistol is OP. I'm just going to tell you all right now. You know? It really is. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize it, but the pistol's really good. as I switch it out. Ah, fart bombs. Fart bombs always good, right? Did this guy do any building so I don't have to? Any medding up or any mats? Oh, why don't I get on top of the chest and then do it this way? I'm not good with shotguns, so I'm not touching it. Seriously, I'm really not. I always look up because you never know. I tell you, these headphones, man, I'm so glad. I mean, I love my Blue Snowball. I've said it 100 times, but I'm really liking it because I don't have to, like, I can lean back, I can lean forward. The microphone's always right there. And from what everybody's been saying that I've asked, the mic sounds just as good. So that's a good thing. I can't stand those freezer pads, whatever they are. I better look for a spike trap because I die a lot. I'll do something good and then I'll die right away from a spike trap all the time. Who else does that? Anybody else in here? You'll do something really good. You have a couple good kills or a really good thing and you're all proud of yourself. And then all of a sudden you go running into a room and you're like, yeah, I'm doing good, man. And blow, spike trap. Raider Fan 4 said, Nick A. Raid. You all in the chat are amazing. I just want to say thanks, J&E. And anybody that's here, remember, J&E, huge supporter of all of our channels. You know, J&E teamed up with Colin a lot. What are you doing? Is that you, babe?
Yeah, I'm putting a little one in the dryer.
Hey, man, I'm trying to game here. I'm trying to stream here. I just goofed around, folks. She didn't even yell at me. I was hoping she was going to yell at me. Oh, the storm. Hello. On the storm. Oh, hold on, folks. Storm's coming, babe. What is this guy doing over here? Look at him. He's still... Dude. Still building. I'm out of materials. I wasn't even paying attention, people. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention to the storm. Crap. I mean, how many times have we seen this before, right? No, we don't want that. We want that. And then we want that. Alright, let me get away from this guy. Hello, repair yourself, pal. Gosh dang it. You know what I mean? Nobody can just leave you alone. Can't leave a good man alone for a second, can you? Thank you, jerk. Well, you're watching, so I might as well go ahead and do the... Me Meister said Cralin uses all his mats and ends up with more. Well, I gotta tell you something. One thing that I got kind of learned from S-Man is S-Man. You know, I had said to him one time, like, dude, how do you always have so many mats like right away in the game? And then I got thinking about it. I'm like, because you're killing people. He said, yeah. He said, let them do the work. You know, basically. I mean, it's true. Let them do the work. I tell you what, though, I definitely would have got killed if that guy. I definitely would have got killed right there if I didn't use that med kit. That was just good timing. You know. Wow, folks, you'll never see stuff like that in the game that I'm playing. That's a lot of building. All right, all I need is, ooh, yeah. All right, hold on here. I like the switches. All right, we're good. Yeah, you see all that building? All right, Tony, have a good one. Let me just read chat for a minute. What's up, Puzzo? Janie said pizza. Jonathan Collins. Miller Wolf, what's up? Sawyer Smith. Avery Shirley. I'm a girl and I'm 36. I'm looking for a man. All right. Me Meister, what's up? Jonathan Collins is here. Tony, have a good night. Avery Shirley, the J Gaming channel, finally back. Icy Ninja. Janie Gaming. I'm Italian. What? See you, Tony. Bye. All right, there we go, folks. So anybody that's here, once before I run out there and die, this is one of 3 YouTube channels that we operate. Links to the other 2 channels are in the description of the video, along with our Amazon store page. And the store page is because we're at a certain point where Amazon allows you to have a Amazon store page where you can list stuff that you like and stuff that you use, and then if people purchase it, they give you a little commission. All right, so you ready? Can I get in there? Well, okay, so we got, I'm just trying to look. I'm going to try and see if I can snipe somebody. If I don't get sniped myself. Anybody up there? You know, if somebody's like me and they're hiding. That should be somebody right there. See if I can get a snipe oleo. Maybe not. How are we looking as far as the storm goes? Kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops Blackout. The last couple circles is going to be in an area, well, they don't have any mountains like this, but Blackout, 90% of the time, the last 3 circles, and then the last circle is always in a flat area like right here. Trees and rocks. That's all you got, people. Trees and rocks. All right, I got like 23 seconds. Let me just try and get some mats right here. Some more so I can build up. And I guess we're going to take a ride. All right, should we take a ride? See if I can get sniped. I gonna make it? You gotta be kidding me, I didn't make it. That's not what I wanted to do. Sugar! Crap. Man, oh man, that sucks. Dang it. Good game. GG. Alright, let me read chat for a second while I'm going to load in. Jonathan Collins, but still, I'll stop. Oh, I understand the caps. Yeah, you don't need caps. I'll still read your stuff. Another 5-kill win, maybe? I wish. Jaden Sport, who wants to go 13,000. Jonathan, you see the laser? Oh, dang. Janie, you're a god, but heal up. I'm telling you, this guy's name is on point. What's up? Oh, GG, man. What's good, fan? Cato Hitson's here, folks. Cato Hitson's in the house. Thank you, Cato, for coming by. Cato played football in the National Football League, in the NFL, and the CFL. Yes. In the chat, right there, a moderator. Cato Hitson, folks. Thank you, Cato. Tell your wife, Erica, I said hi. Great people. Raider Fan 4 is here. Thank you to all the mods, again. See that, folks? There's Cato Hitson right there in the live chat. Incredible man. Watch his story on YouTube. Unbelievable. Cato, you're awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, folks. Well, listen, that was fun for me. I had a good time. No wins tonight, but you can't always win. One more game. The deploy sound glitch? Yeah. Oh my God, folks. Listen, I appreciate you all watching. Don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Am I right? Tomorrow's Wednesday, is it? Yeah. So tomorrow I will be streaming. I'm just looking to see what messages I got before I go. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. It should be tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, till about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Have the notification bell on because I stream a lot, and so does Colin, but unannounced because we try and fit some streams in between basketball practice, basketball games, family, and stuff like that. I wish I could keep playing, folks, but I really got to get off now and get something to eat. I love yous all. Don't forget, check out. What?
What do you want to eat? I'll make you dinner.
You ain't making me nothing.
I'll make you. Bye, Janie.
All right, everybody. That's Colin. He's behind me. He's
Play later, Jay?
Jay. Colin said he might get on back later and play. All right, folks. We'll talk to you all, and love yous all, and have a great, great evening. I love yous all.